Hello, this is the tutorial video for the computer subject, and this is going to be about the lesson of binary to decimal. So, my example here is 1, 0, 1, 1. Then, as it is, we will be doing 2 to the power of 0, then 2 to the power of 1, then 2 squared, then 2 to the power of 3, or 2 cubed. Then, next is that we are going to times 1 is to 2 cubed. Then the answer is going to be 2 cubed. Then we add 0 times 2 squared is going to be 0. 1 times 2 to the raised to the power of 1 is going to be 2 raised to the power of 1. Then the same thing to 2 raised to the power of 0. Then we are going to add, but first we are going to be multiplying 2 cubed, or 2 raised to the power of 3 is going to be 2 times 3 times. So the answer is going to be 8. Then plus 2 raised to the power of 1. The answer is going to be 2. Then we are going to be adding 2 raised to the power of 0. The answer is going to be 1. Then the answer is 11. Then that is the answer of the subject of the example that I am given.
I'm going to teach you how to convert binary to octal. Here's an example. Group them into 3. Add a 4, 2, and 1 underneath each set of 3 numbers to note your placeholders. If there is a 1 above any of your placeholder, write that number to start your octal number. After doing that, add the numbers. Now, place your newly converted answer together to form your final octal number.
Converting binary to hexadecimal. Step 1. Divide it into 4 groups. In our example, it is 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. It will be divided like this. Step 2. Above it, put 2 and its base. In the left side, it will be 2 base 0 in 1, 2 base 1 in 0, 2 base 2 in 1, and 2 base 3 in 0. In the remaining 2 numbers, in the right side, it will be 2 base 0 in 1 and 2 base 1 in 1. Step 3. Cancel out the zeros. Step 4. Get the base of the 2 that are available and add to each other. Once you get the answer, you will just write it, and that is the answer.
Converting decimal to binary. Step 1. Divide the dividend to the divisor, using this given as an example. 2x raised to 4 minus 9x cubed plus 21x squared minus 26x plus 12 divided by 2x minus 3. Step 2. Get the quotient and the remainder. Solving the problem, the quotient is x cubed minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 4. Step 3. Convert the quotient to binary by dividing it using the divisor 2. Disregard the variable and exponent. Continue dividing until you reach 0. Using x cubed minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 4, the answer is 1364. Step 4. Read the binary form from bottom to top. Read every quotient with a remainder as 1 and the other number as 0. Solving the problem, the binary is 100110111. Thank you.
Decimal to octal. The first step is we have to divide the given decimal number to 8, then get the quotient and the remainder. Second, divide 1364 to 8, and the answer will be 170, remainder 4. Number 3, divide the quotient to divisor 8 and get the remainder again. So continue the process until the quotient reaches 0. Number 4, 170 divided by 8 is 21. With the remainder 2, 21, 8 is 2. Remainder 5 and 2, 8 is 0. Remainder 2. And lastly, read the remainder upwards so that we can get the answer. So the value of 3464 in decimal is 2524 in octal.
Converting decimal to hexadecimal. First, let's get to know what is decimal and hexadecimal. Decimal can be defined as a number whose whole number and based on 10 digits. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Hexadecimal number system is a positional number system with 16 as its base. In converting decimal to hexadecimal, we will divide the given number to 16. Let us look at the given example, 1364 base 10 to base 16. Now, let's see how to convert decimal to hexadecimal. Step 1. Divide the given decimal number to 16. 1364 base 10 to 1364 divided by 16. Step 2. Get the quotient and the remainder. 1364 divided by 16 is equal to 85, remainder 4. Step 3. Divide the quotient to the divisor 16 and get the remainder again. Continue the process until the quotient reaches to 0. 1364 divided by 16 is equal to 85, remainder 4. 85 divided by 16 is equal to 5, remainder 5. 5 divided by 16 is equal to 0, remainder 5. Stop dividing when you reach to this part. In getting the remainder in hexadecimal is the same with getting the remainder in octal. Multiply the quotient to 16, then subtract it to the given decimal number and disregard the negative sign. Repeat the process until the quotient is 0. Step 4. Read the remainder upward to get the answer. To read the remainder, it is 554. The value of 1364 base 10 in decimal is 554 base 16 in hexadecimal.
Converting octal to decimal. The given is 352 with a base of 8. First, starting from left, write down the given octal numbers and multiply it by 8. 2 times 8, 5 times 8, and 3 times 8. Second, use exponent in multiplying each digit. In writing exponent, we should always start with 0 and is written from bottom to top. 2 times 8 raised to 0 is 2, 5 times 8 raised to 1 is 40, 3 times 8 raised to 2 is 192. Lastly, add the product to get the answer and write the base number of the converted number. 192 plus 40 plus 2 is equal to 234 with the base of 10, which means The decimal number now is 234 with the base of 10. Converting octal to binary. First is we need to find the decimal number of the given. The answer for the decimal number earlier is 234 with the base of 10. Now, we need to divide the decimal number to 2, and then get the quotient and the remainder, then continue the process until the quotient reach 0. 234 divided by 2 is 117 with no remainder. 117 divided by 2 is 58 with remainder 1. 58 divided by 2 is 29 with no remainder. 29 divided by 2 is 14 with remainder 1. 14 divided by 2 is 7 with no remainder. 7 divided by 2 is 3 with 1 remainder. 3 divided by 2 is 1 with remainder 1. And then 1 divided by 2 is 0 with remainder 1. Lastly, read the remainder upwards to get the answer. And now our binary answer is 1110101 with the base of 2.
Hi, my name is Evelyn, and I will be the one to teach you how to convert octal to hexadecimal. So the first and foremost is that we have to convert hexadecimal to decimal. And my given example is 4D base to 16. And for the second step, we will be starting from the left and we will write down the given hexadecimal number, and we have to multiply each digit by 16. Third, we have to add the commodity to get the answer and write the base number of the converted number. We have to divide the decimal number to 8. And for the fifth, we have to get the quotient and the remainder. So we have to continue the process, my friend, until the quotient reaches 0. And lastly, we have to read the remainder upwards so that we can get the right answer. And by that, thank you so much for watching.